We've done, I think, closed 6 to 7, and most of those are usually about 30K and up.
My name's Brian, founder of EverBridal. Jen, tell us, who you are and what venue you're with.
I'm with 1620 Winery. I'm the general manager and director of events.
Great. So EverBridal, how did y'all find us?
My marketing guy found you guys. I think it was through a Google search, but do you do the wedding expo in Vegas?
We do. We do Wedding
Okay.
MBA.
I feel like I did see your name there at some point.
Yeah. Are you going this year?
I've
Okay.
gone the last like 6. I don't know if I'm going this year.
Yeah, you should make it 7. So Wedding MBA, maybe some Google searches. Great. And so how you have been with EverBridal roughly how long?
3 months.
And how has your ever since starting EverBridal, how's your experience been so far?
Amazing. I have a lot more free time to focus on other things. I don't have to worry about catching up on leads every Monday. It's been awesome.
Great. And what were y'all doing before EverBridal?
We had automation set up, but they weren't always reliable. People could book tours on their own. I feel like we weren't able to follow up as much as we would have liked. Our team's super small, so it's just been super helpful.
And for marketing, what were y'all doing?
Wedding Wire, Not, Zola, Here Comes the Guide, and then just Facebook and Instagram.
And how were those platforms working for you back when you used them?
Wedding Wire and the Knot, I feel like you have to have them, but they're not always the best. Most of our leads came from word of mouth, usually, and Instagram.
And so after EverBridal installed the marketing system, how do you feel it was different?
I feel like we've definitely been getting more tours, more leads. Yeah, we're busier with tours, which is great. Doing more tours during the week, not just the weekend.
Great. And so I know roughly we're 4 months in, roughly how many contracts and what's the total value of contracts you've received?
We've done, I think, closed 6 to 7, and most of those are usually about 30K and up.
Close to almost $500,000. Let's talk more about free time. And I know you were talking about Sebastian earlier. How do you feel like the concierge team, having support, internal sales reps, helping you with couple communication? How do you feel that has helped you other than save time?
It's just streamlined everything. I don't know. I love him. He's so helpful. I feel like before we were trying to navigate what tours we have on what days and trying to figure out what would work with schedules, and everything it's just streamlined and less chaotic now.
With that, when you talk about streamlining, are you saying more of the actual communication or the tours being qualified? I guess, what does that mean?
I would say the communication itself. I was spending a lot of time trying to follow up, and people ghost you and stuff. So Sebastian's been great with if people are ghosting me, he's let me hop in and take over, and he's just been a great support system for me.
Got it. And so with the onboarding period, what do you think about the actual experience, all the marketing assets that we created, and then all the back end systems to communicate and nurture these couples? How do you feel that was handled?
Great. The onboarding process was super easy. I'm always hesitant with change. So I felt like it was going to be a really chaotic transition, and Anna made it super easy. She kept everything on point, kept giving us deadlines, and she was awesome.
Great. So if anyone is on the fence of working with EverBridal, trying us out, what would you tell them?
Do it. Makes my life so much easier.
Well, Jen, I appreciate you taking the time out of your super busy weekend. I'm sure you have a lot more things you probably want to get done before the weekend. So I appreciate you taking your time to come to today's call. Okay.
Of course, I appreciate it.